Brendan, a heavy defeat away from home in Europe. What's your immediate reaction?
Clearly, obviously, we're really disappointed with the result and performance-wise. I don't think I've been involved in a game where virtually every mistake we made got punished, and that's the level. It's the highest level of our modern football, and we get punished for that. So we could have been better. We could have been better with the ball. But I think the early goals going down 3-1, 4-1 early seemed to spook us a little bit, and we didn't play with the same confidence. And obviously they were playing at a high level. So second half, the guys showed great spirit. You know, we had more possession of the ball and took greater risk with the ball in terms of looking to create. But ultimately, we were beaten by a much better team.
With hindsight, was there anything you might do differently with the setup? You said you were looking for balance, you didn't quite find that. Is there a way you have to adapt more to these kind of games in Europe?
Well, no, listen, we'll assess it and look back afterwards. We wanted to press the game, but we also, like you say, we wanted to be in balance and be tight and compact. But there was too many times whenever we ran out of the position at the wrong moment, the wrong time, weren't quite in the compact shape, and then obviously top players punish you, and that was something certainly that we'll look at for the coming games.
Was there a reason you think that maybe the game sort of got away with you, particularly in that first half, where you couldn't sort of rein back into the balance that you wanted? Was it just the fact that the goals were early and spooked your players and maybe the confidence went, or is there more of a bigger issue?
No, I think it was exactly that. I think we got punished for giving the ball away. We needed to have longer spells with the ball. We were too rushed, I felt, in the first half to try and get the ball forward. We know we have pace, but we had to have the ball for longer periods. And once we arrived into their half, we were looking for that killer pass. I felt too early. And then obviously from that, you're just constantly giving the ball away, so you're chasing the ball. And obviously their front line is so fast, so direct, and they have real big quality, and they punished us in the first half for that.
You say you'll go away and look at it. We talked to Callum McGregor, and he says the players will learn from this. But I suppose Celtic fans will want to know why this keeps happening. It happened in Madrid. It's happened at Paris Saint-Germain twice, Barcelona. Is there a reason why these big defeats keep happening in the big games in Europe?
Yeah. It's exactly the teams you just mentioned. Barcelona, Real Madrid.
But do you have to adapt
Borussia
again,
Dortmund,
though, to play these big teams? Will you adapt in the future?
Well, we always have to adapt, but sometimes the quality just breaks through that. So, are we going to sit in and camp and wait? No, we won't do that. We play a way that allows us domestically to dominate. We know it's going to be difficult at times for us to do that, but we still have to show our ability with the ball. And I thought that tonight we weren't anywhere near that level. We just gave it away too easily, and then obviously we then get punished from that. And we had a penalty in the first half. We had two penalties in the first half. We had from a corner, direct corner, guy scores an unbelievable goal from outside the box. So before we know it, we were 4-1 down. So and clearly that can affect your confidence. But I was proud of the players' second half. We kept fighting, kept our spirit up, and like I say, we'll be very disappointed with the performance. It's the first time that we've had this losing feeling for a long time. But you have to learn from it and move on.
Appreciate your time.
Cheers. Thank you. Thanks.